Right now I'm finding a place to build my trebuchet, and I'm going to be choosing a nice flat plane so my trebuchet can have a good building surface. And now I'm grabbing just my materials I'll be using. Not a lot of materials, and I'll be using dark oak wood to give it more of a medieval vibe. So now I'm building the base. And I'm going to add detail to it because if it's a rectangle, it won't really look realistic, and I want it to look realistic. So now I'm building the walls. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just testing out a few ideas to see if they would work, but I kind of stuck with this kind of pyramid shape. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, filling it in and adding the stairs for more of a detailed space. Now I'm trying to add the rod, but I don't think it's the right placement since the counterweight and payload will be too low to the ground. So I'm going to bring it up a bit. And I'm seeing maybe I should add two, but I decided just to add one and make it a little bit on small servants, and also made it to always day so I can have work in a brighter space. And now I'm going to build the counterweight. I'm just adding a bit of fixing it up and seeing if I could change something, but I don't think it'll work. So I broke a bit of it, so I have to refix it. And now I'm going to build the counterweight side, which I'm going to be using a boulder instead of just like a rock, since we're building a life-sized one. So I tried to do string, but string didn't work, so instead I'm using end rods. They don't look exactly like chains and strings, but I think it would work. And I'm just trying different designs for my boulder. But I did stick with one to make it not just a square, but to make it a little bit more dimensional. And now I'm going to be doing the payload side. So I'm just trying different variations, trying to see. I'm going to be using a magma block, and I want to set it on fire, but it will just burn the whole thing down. So as you can see, but I'm trying different variations because I don't like how it looks, but I'm ending up to do it the same way that I've done it before, then I've done it the first time because it's the best looking one. I try to make it in-depth, but it just kept going over. So, and this is the final product. And as you can see, it burns, so that's why I decided not to put fire on it, but leave the magma cube. The magma block, sorry. And yeah, this is the final product. I try to make it life-sized. And here's a little quick circle around it. And that's it.